Hello, this is John. In this tutorial, we will learn how to create groups for our courses. This is good for courses that have group extensive projects or for instructors that like to organize their assignments and their course around groups. The first thing we're going to want to do is go to the Administration tab, and we want to go ahead and select Edit Settings. After we click Edit Settings, we'll want to scroll to the bottom of the page and click Groups. By default, the group mode will be set to no groups. You want to utilize the drop-down menu and go ahead and select Visible Groups. After we make that change, you'll want to go ahead and scroll to the very bottom of the page and select Save Changes. After we've made groups visible, we can go ahead back to the administration block on our course page. We can go ahead and click Users. After we click Users, there's another little drop-down menu that appears. We can go ahead and select Groups. This will bring us to a new screen, which will allow us to place users into our groups. As you see, I already have two groups set up that have one user each in them. If we want to create an additional group, or if you have no groups and you want to add a group, we can go ahead and scroll to the bottom of this page and click Create Group. From here, we can go ahead and edit some of the group settings, but primarily you want to go ahead and set up the group name. After that, you can feel free to edit some of the settings on this page, but if you're done, you can go ahead and scroll to the bottom and click Save Changes. As you see, the group I just established is now added onto the group side, and it is now highlighted. We can go through and highlight each of these groups, and it will allow us to see who is established in each of these groups. Once we have each group highlighted, we can click the little button underneath the Members section, and it will say Add or Remove Users. So we'll go ahead and select our group that we just created that has no users in it, and then we can go ahead and push Add or Remove Users. This screen will allow us to highlight users and then add them to the group based on our preferences. If you need to remove somebody from the group, you simply just highlight their name over here and click Remove. After we've added somebody to our group or added several people to the group, we can go ahead and go back to the bottom and click Back to Groups. From here, you should see that the example should already have the person that you added or people, and we can go ahead and go back to the course page. From here, we can go to the grade book by going to the administration block and then selecting grades. And if we go to the grader report, we can go ahead and click on visible groups, and we can click on all participants to see everybody in our course, or we can click on specific groups to see the grades and assignments for each individual group.